Hello and welcome to a new video. Some new cards were just released and we now have I think the full EB04 OP14 set. So I just gonna through some new cards. Later in this month or next month I even gonna through some new decks when they get implemented into the sim. And I even start testing some decks at the locals. But let's just see what the new cards have in store for us. I'm gonna through some of them that I don't know how they perform, or I think they won't perform great. So we start with this. It's a good support for Vivi. On play, you draw 2, trash 1, always nice. To filter out your hand a bit. Trash 1 card, get 1 wasted done on your leader. I don't see how this is good in Vivi, so just gonna move on. Yeah, Fishman, great card, but it won't help Jinbei to the level that it gets relevant, to be honest. Yeah, this card we're going to later, because Carrot, in my opinion, is a good deck. So I'm gonna explain this later in the video. We got some new Shiawashi or Nip, yeah, Fishman Island cards, even if this one isn't Fishman Island, but I think you know what I'm getting. Set up one of your donors active, and when attacking, when you have 3 or more, you can rest something. So, good card here. Foxy, one core searcher, nice, but I don't think Foxy is quite enough, even with the other card. The same goes for Kit. They get the new Kit and this card, which are great for the deck. It helps them, but don't think it's get meta relevant. Another good Foxy support card, but I never played the deck, so I can't say anything about it. Same for Shiroshi. Yeah, now we get to the territory where it's get interesting. So we start with the shallow pudding. That's for Sanji, blue purple. Oops, sorry. And we also got this new stuff, and this card is also new. It's also for Sanji, so this is just you can make one of your alabaster type character gain unblockable, and your 3-cost blue Sanji you play in blue purple is alabaster, which is really nice. And you can summon that card with this card as well. The 3-cost Sanji will save the deck a lot. And you have even a pudding, which is also really good in this deck. This card could also be good in other stuff decks, but we will see. We also got this law, which made, in my opinion, Dofi even a way stronger deck because it now has another form of protection, card advantage, and Don manipulation. 6-cost 8-card blocker with a great effect. It's also good for Rosie, of course, but Dofi is a better deck, I think. Another blue purple Sanji card. I really think this deck can be great in this meta. You have the resources, you have the protection, you have the attacking, you have the unblockable, you have the removal, you have the card advantage. I'm not a good player with it, but I think someone who knows the deck could perform really well with it. We will see, because the other OP14 leader are strong as well, of course. 3 great Kusan support cards. This issue is really strong. We already saw it. Simply place 2 cards from your opponent's hands, and then you can give a character on attack minus 2k. really strong card. Nice event card. You can simply freeze two characters there, and a good focus. So you have even a better curve with Kuzan now. Even if they now play a lot of non-counters in the deck. Yeah, whoops. I don't have the photo for the new 8-cost carrot, but you might know it. It says you can resend 2 Minx character for 8 dons and your leader. And this new 6-cost, first it gives everything -1 cost, which is good for the leader. And you can play up to 1 cost 5 or less Minx type character. So really nice curve for carrots there. Sorry for that. You see here like a little bit what you can play in carrot and why it's good. You have this new event, which really helps. You have of course the 5-cost carrot that helps a lot, which now even can go up to 8-cost character with a new card. And with this even up to 10 costs, you can simply just rest and free stuff for free and have a 3k counter. And this new carrot we get at EB03. I think at EB03 carrot will be a really strong deck because of it. Says active main with this card you can KO a vested character from your opponent with 5 costs or less. And you have now even cost reduction in this deck, which helps so much. And don't forget the other good Minx card like Law and Beppo, you can reason with a new 8-cost carrot. Or Zoo you will get. And you even get this carrot is search out the zoo, and this can also play out the zoo. So you don't even have to have zoo on your speed on turn to make any kind of play. So carrot really dangerous deck for the next format. Another 2 great cards we got for Kaido. It's this event which simply helps Kaido. Like Western something for free gives Kaido 3k, and it's just a better blast. What does it call again? A blast breath, yeah. But we also get more Animal Kingdom support. And like this 6-cost king, it prevents your animal. This character protects itself from KO, even from your own characters, like the 10-cost Kaido. And active main, if your leader has Animal Kingdom pirates, you get 1 vested and 1 active Dawn from your Dawn deck per turn, and it can be KO, so really strong card on curve. We then got the 7-cost Kaido, really strong attacker and beat stick that gain Rush plus can rest the 7-cost, and because you have so much Dawn with the new King and other stuff, Dawn -2 feels like nothing in this deck. And we got Queen. You may trash 1 Animal Kingdom type card from your hand to draw 2. And you may rest 2 of your Dawn cards. Really, as Animal Kingdom ties it up at up to 1 Dawn card from a Dawn deck rested. So really strong card if it stays on the field. And like against this event cards. Really strong cards in my opinion. So here's a little Kaido deck. It's not finished whatsoever because these are just proxies. But to show you a bit, you have this 1-cost searcher you can play, you have the 2-cost searcher from EB02 you can play for consistency. You have the Onigashima Island, so on 3 you can either play the new Queen or Onigashima Island, you are at 4, then on your 6th turn you can play out the King. Then with King you are at 8, and the Onigashima even at 9 at your normally 5 turn. And then you can start Kaido your opponent on your 5 turn and get everything back the next turn. And if you then play out Maria the next turn, you can always use Kaido effect for free every turn and even go with the new down -2 Kaido. Really, really strong deck and really good defensive tools as well because of the great purple events like Hell Judgment, Slow Beam, Blast Breath, the new event card, and great removal with this card, the 10-cost card, the 9-cost Kaido. Really, really strong deck. And we get new king cards as well in EB03, which are really strong. And I think are overlooked a lot. Now, the problem with king is his leader ability is not as great as Kaido, but having the black cards simply helps his deck a lot. And drawing 1 card for free each turn is not so bad. And yeah, these are just random stuff, nothing for that, just to showcase something. This Black Maria we get an EB03, which gain blocker, let you search our Onigashima and even place it. Random 2k. And we get this ulti that draw 1 trash one, and then you can play a 6k or lower without an ability from your trash. And you can simply play out this 2k for free. And because you 1-cost searcher search also Big Man Pirate, you can. Where is it? This card as well 4 times. Because you search out this and trash this with this, or when your opponent attacks your leader, and then you can play out these 2 for free with this card. 6 cost, and you get a 6k and a 7k for free. And draw 1 trash one. And all the other new support cards I just show you as well, the Wash Kaido, the 6-cost King, great protection, cost manipulation, really strong card. So I think Kaido and Carrot will be really strong decks in OP14, blue, purple, Sanji as well. And I'm really excited for the meta because there are so many decks with so much great potential. And yeah, Ace and Evil will be really strong as well, but they won't be that strong as in OP13 because they now have bad matchups. And there are decks that are good against them. And are not as gimmicky as Sanji, for example, or have other losing matchups like Sabo against Evo but beats Ace and so on. So yeah, let me know what you think of the new cards and have a nice day.